on my own, at my best. Angels tell me secrets. I can tell not like the rest. Wanna know, do you see it? Yeah.
Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to another video. So it's been like 2 days. I literally have had this video planned in my brain, but I want to take my time with it because this, as you can tell by the title, I have a little story time for you guys. Okay, I kind of love going through what I go through in my day-to-day life because you guys are on my spiritual journey, and I said, you know, my spiritual journey started about 3 years ago, but I went through like another ascension, and I'm basically kind of documenting that, filming that, what I'm learning, and it's kind of lessons that I learned as well, and so I can kind of help you guys out as well. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, because I've been through this shit, I've mastered it, and so now I can come back and tell you, okay, to help you along your journey. I really feel like I'm like a spirit guide, if that makes sense. But anyways, I did want to say that I just self-tan, so I feel all sticky and shit, if you're wondering why I have the same shirt on and shit. And this is the self-tanner that I use. This is the box as well. If you guys are interested, you guys know I want to start my little self-care on this channel, so let me know if you want to see a self-tanning routine. Okay, I'm telling you, like, I really take this shit deep. But yeah, I know, like, probably, I don't know, like, I self-tan because, as you guys can see, I'm kind of pale, and so, like, I just like the sun, and whenever it's winter, it just, like, it's kind of almost like contouring for your body as well. Like, I feel skinnier when I'm looking tan. I don't know, a lot of people think it's weird, but I like to self-tan. Okay, so if you're mixed and you like to, let me put you on game. Most of the time I like to, if you don't like to self-tan, just disregard this, okay? We're all different. But I normally have been using that Australia brand. I think it's at like Walgreens, blue grayish packaging. I don't even know, but I love that one. That one's the one that I have been using. But this one, it's light, and then it takes like time to like develop. So it like says it right here on the back. Not sponsored, but yeah. So yeah, I just got done self-tanning. If you're wondering why I feel sticky and shit, this is why, okay? This is why. So basically, as you guys can tell by the title, okay, this is a very deep video, okay? So, legging, alright? And before I get into this video, make sure that you guys are following my Spotify. I have goodies coming on there. I will be dropping something on here, but I'm not telling you anything about it yet. And I'm dropping my EP soon. I don't know when. And yeah, so make sure that you're following me there because all of the songs will drop on Spotify. So make sure that you're following me, okay? So, as you can tell by the title, okay, silence is greater than disrespect. Okay, so silence is greater than disrespect. Okay, so Pisces, I know you can be Pisces watching this. I'm sorry, guys. This is a habit, so please just, I'm sorry. Legging. Okay. Okay, where do I start? Okay. I recently was going through something in my life that is very normal to me. I have always went through struggles as what this was. I'm not going to speak on it. And, you know, basically, even though I was going through the same experience, even though I have learned and even though I know better, even though my intuition was yelling very loud at me, I was about to do something that was very reckless, if that makes sense. And I have a personal spiritual goon that maybe you guys will know about soon, or maybe you won't, okay? But this person, we talk a lot about esoteric things, okay? And But this person who was always there to help me, guide me, give me the answers and shit like that, it wasn't this person. I was doing something and the shit was going on and I was about to react, and I was talking to this other person. Like, I was doing something, and I will not tell you what I was doing because mind your business, okay? But I was there, we were communicating. Every time I link up with this person, we have very spiritual, deep conversations, okay? And I didn't want to say anything, but I feel like it was God, it was my angels, it's the spirit realm warning me, because I'm following my intuition. I can hear it, I know, don't do anything, don't be triggered. And I'm doing something, I'm like writing this whole paragraph out, right? And then something just tells me, look at that, 777. Yo, is this gonna even, 777, no cap, big facts. That's my number. Like, if you got, because my birthday is on March 17th, and 7 is perfection to God. Yeah, just 7 is my number. Like, I just love, and it's protection, okay? Anyways, I'm like thrown off track now, Lord. What was I? Okay, yeah, so we were talking, sorry, and I was about to do something, and I basically was talking to this person, and I was like, I'm about to do this because this, that, and the third, and this is going on, and that's going on. And then he said, you know what? My daddy always told me that silence is greater than disrespect. And I was like, yep, delete. You feel me? Like, I was like, wow, like, even though my ego was being tested and it was about to get the best of me, I was like, wow, silence is greater than disrespect. And I feel like that person was just meant to, like, give me that information, and then I go on about my day. So I just thought, wow, that is so true. And I like to be on my why shit. You feel me? But I've always been the one, it's the Aries rising in my chart, like, to stand up for myself, period. It doesn't matter. Like, God has got me prepared for being on platforms like so. You feel me? I went through a lot. Like, isn't every star's story, if they were bullied, they were different, they were outcasted, like, type shit. Yeah. So this person, I feel like, and it was an angel, because after the conversation I was like, and what's your zodiac sign? A Sagittarius. Of course, an earth angel gave me, like, literally, like, just literally coming and giving me that information. And then, like, and it was so crazy because I wasn't even supposed to see this person that day, but I end up being able to turn them back around, come in. So it was just, it's like I needed to hear that, because that whole day I was struggling, like, in my mind. So yeah, silence is greater than disrespect, leg game. If somebody is bullying you, fucking with you, I'm getting, like, people like to get a reaction out of you. Yeah, they do, because they steal your energy. That's how they take your energy, and they feed off of that shit, and they just keep it on and drag it out. And so I'm getting, what you need to do is just detach yourself, be silent, don't be triggered, and don't do anything. Okay, I feel like this could be a warning for somebody. You're going to be, okay, that is for Pisces. That is for Pisces. So I'm gonna do that for that video. All right. But whenever he was saying, my daddy always told me, it triggered a memory of my dad, my actual father, telling, and we don't have a really good connection, unfortunately. There's a video on, like, what happened. It's, like, all the way at the bottom, so find it. But yeah, why I don't really, mess with him like that. But he did tell me, because I remember we all go through this stage, this little petty stage of whenever your emotions get the best of you. And I'm a Pisces, like, Venus, Sun, like, that shit, you'll want to go online and just basically put all your problems there, okay? Like, that is a grown adult having a little kid fit. Because grown adults, we have hissy fits just like children do. You feel me? It's just we handle it differently. Okay? So, yeah, I would go on there. I would tell my business basically and be sad and crying and show I'm crying and shit. And my dad said, look, I don't care what you're going through. You don't go on you do not go on social media showing that you're crying, that you're upset. He was like, you thug it out you pull it together type shit. And so ever since then, like, I never have, you know. I'm a very strong person, you know. I'm strong as fuck. Like, nobody will ever see my fucking struggle ever, you know. I struggle in silence, and I let God do what he gotta do, you know, and I do what I have to do. So struggle in silence, okay? And like, just, if, like I said, if somebody's fucking with you, be silent right now. Do not do anything to them, okay? Be silent. That like, silence, that shit will eat a motherfucker up. Like, letting them know that, hey, I'm not paying attention, okay? I'm not about to join in on the conversation. I'm not about to fucking watch you. I'm not about to fucking give you any more of my energy, okay? So yeah, I feel like, you know, silence is greater than disrespect. I mean, that is fucking powerful as hell. Because a lot of the time our ego wants us to fight back. It wants us to lash out. And man, it was so hard for me not to. And it was so hard for me too to swallow my pride. But I did that shit and I move on. You feel me? So that might be something that you need to do right now. Okay? But yeah, I don't know. This is 11 minutes. I kind of want to, and I have on a little bit of makeup, okay? A little bit of makeup, not that much. But yeah, thank you guys for letting me know as well. I have made my second account for Lonnie's Closet, and I am going to be selling my clothes, so I'm going to be linking that in the description box if you guys are interested. And I need to tell Pisces as well. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, call it 5D vision, 5D vision, yeah.